Greetings, my name is Kwalani Ben Al-Zain. I will be going over my portfolio of evidence. My portfolio of evidence starts with the introduction. The introduction starts with the resume, and I go through who I am in greater detail, the experiences that I have, and what I have accomplished so far in my applications development course. Below, I have my social contacts, which are my LinkedIn Learning profile and my GitHub profile. The second part of my portfolio of evidence is the communication skills page. The communication skills page starts with the mock interview. You can find the link to the mock interview. In my third year of study, we were assigned a task called the mock interview. We were supposed to create a mock interview where we were showcasing our employability skills. My mock interview was based on a software development internship position. I go over what I learned while I was making the interview and what I plan to improve in the future based on the feedback that I received from my lecture. The second part of the communication skills page will be Jira. Jira is an application that we use at Crazy Environmental, the company that I'm currently interning for. We use Jira as a web and a mobile issue tracking software to schedule issues and progresses of different types. The third part of the portfolio of evidence will be the problem-solving skills page. The first artifact that I will go through will be the hospital appointment application. The appointment application was an application that I created in a group of 6 members in our third year of study in a subject called Applications Development Practice 3. We were told to identify a problem and solve the problem using domain-driven design approach. It is a software approach used to solve software engineering problems in a specific sphere of knowledge. In this instance, the sphere of knowledge was the healthcare industry. The second artifact that I will be going through in the problem solving will be my personal progress mark application. I created this application to keep track of my marks. I will be going through how I created the application and why I created the application and how the application made my life simpler. The next page will be the decision-making skills page. On this page, I will be going over 2 artifacts, delegating a task to another team member and prioritizing and delegating tasks. At Crazy Environmental, a company that I'm currently interning for, I asked the CEO to give me a task because this task that I asked, it was a task that was going to receive a lot of feedback. This feedback was going to be used to make future improvements because the web application that I was currently working on, it was going to be deployed sooner. So I asked the CEO to give me this task because this task was going to receive a lot of feedback. The feedback was coming from stakeholders. These stakeholders were members from other departments. So I will be going over the interaction between the CEO and myself and the interaction between me and another team member. The next page that I will be going through will be the teamwork skills page. On the teamwork skills page, I will be going over the pet healthcare application. This application was an application that I created in a group of 6 members, including myself, in a subject called Project 3 in my third year of study. We were asked to select a problem, and then this problem, we would decide on it if it's feasible to be solved, and then we would ask permission from a supervisor. The supervisor was a lecturer who was coordinating our project throughout the whole year because this project was a year project, and we were delivering each phase of the project at the end of each term. The application that we worked on was a pet healthcare application. It was an application to help people who have pets to find nearby pet services or pet healthcare services nearby that can offer diagnosis for their pets. And the last page will be the technical skills page. The technical skills page has two artifacts: my personal portfolio website and an admission point score calculating web application. The personal portfolio website was a portfolio website that I created as a freelance web developer. In my third year of study, I evaluated my web development skills. I realized my potential to make a difference with my skills and make a name for myself. I wanted to make extra income while I was studying, so I started freelancing. I created this portfolio website to showcase my skills and projects. The website has been used as evidence for my previous work to people who are interested in my services. So I will be going over the experiences that I had with building this website and how it impacted my career. The next artifact will be the admission point score calculator. I realized that there is a difficulty in applying to South African universities in terms of the admission point score, known as the APS score. The difficulty in applying for admission to various institutions across South Africa is that students are struggling to calculate their admission point score. So I will be going over how I built this application and how this application is unique from other web applications that offer similar services.